Here we go to question number 2. 23 Bears players will be cut by 3 p.m. Central on Tuesday, August 30th. That will bring the roster down to the mandated 53. There will, of course, be more transactions, but the countdown to 53 is the subject now. It seems inevitable that there will likely be some surprising transactions by the Bears. Pick one player you think will be a surprise cut and one player you think the Bears will keep that will surprise people as well. Danny, start us off.
All right, well, I got a couple players, but the one I'm going to go on, and if you're a fan of the Barroom, you'll see, this will be not a surprise to you guys, but Khyiris Tonga is the guy for me that I think does not make this roster. He's a guy that is a non-fit in this system. You know, at 6'4", 338, he's nothing more than a run stuffer, but the problem is he doesn't even stuff the run. You know, this is the kid that last year got, I think it was 2 starts, had played in 15 games, only had 1 tackle for loss, and this guy's supposed to be a run stuffer. I mean, you put on the tape, and he's consistently being turned sideways, pushed back 2 or 3 yards off the line of scrimmage. You know, if you're going to play a run technique and be that quote-unquote run stuffer, you got to be able to better hold your ground and be able to take on double teams. And for me, Khyiris Tonga does not do that, and he gives you absolutely zero in terms of a pass rush. And we're talking about a defensive line here that was going to be generating more rush up the field, get into that gap and create havoc in the backfield, and Tonga gives you nothing. So for me, he's a guy that's got to go.
The surprise cut is going to be Dan Cruikshank. He was gathered up in the second wave of free agency to be a backup behind Eddie Jackson. They're not going to keep 5 safeties. They're going to keep 4. They're going to keep Jackson, Hicks, Brisker, and DeAndre Houston Carter. I think a surprise keep is going to be Nsimba Walker, only because they're so thin at wide receiver. Harry's hurt, Pringle's hurt. Seems like guys are coming on and off the injured list on a daily basis. And we already knew that was one of the weakest rooms in the building. And so I think because of that, you're going to try to keep as many wide receivers that you think might be playmakers as you possibly can. I know it's been mop-up time. I know it's been late in the game, but we've seen some flashes from Nsimba Walker. And again, you're asking for surprise keeps and surprise cuts. I think Cruikshank would be a bit of a surprise because he's had a pretty illustrious career. And I think Nsimba Walker is kind of like a deep, deep grab. So hopefully those are surprise keeps. Thanks, guys.